All right, Virgo, welcome in. Welcome in. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Feel free to swap around the energies. As always, I could be talking to a cross watcher. So, FYI. Um, let's see where we go. Just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. These are general readings. If you're interested in a private reading, I have a group of private readers on my site. You can take a look. What's going on here? You can take a look at them in the link, but there's a link below in the description box if you're looking for some personalized information. Okay. So let's see where we go for you, Virgo. What is wanting to come through here? Release, gratitude. I'm going to take water. Something about feelings. Woo! Veiled. What? What? Lucky. Some of you are connecting with a Sagittarius. We're lucky, I tell you. That's Jupiter energy and knowledge. Some of you behind the scenes are connecting with a person who is a teacher. Okay. Behind the scenes, I don't know why it has to be veiled, but it's like something that may be not like hidden from view, which is what veiled is, but more like hidden, a hidden kind, like you're either hiding it from yourself. No. I think there's more going on here than meets the eye. I think that's what veiled is. It's the message that wants to come through here is like, you are connecting with someone. This is a person that is going to help you in a big way. There's a lot of knowledge flowing back and forth between you and this person in the spiritual realm. And I feel like that's going on without you even knowing it. And I also feel like there was a lot more going on between you than maybe you're consciously aware of. Just saying. All right. So let's see what's going on here. One more, please. One more, please. Okay. What's going on for Virgo? This is mid-April. All right. So I saw the Queen of Wands. I'm going to take it because I saw it. So that's Sagittarian. Lots of Sagittarian energy here. Two of Pentacles. Devil energy. Ace of Swords. Seven of Wands. And look at that. Ten of Cups. Okay. So some of you are connecting with Sag, Aries, or Leo. Could be Capricorn. Behind the scenes, like I said, there's a lot flowing between the two of you. This person like has the key. It's almost like the key to unlock those chains. It's been keeping, whatever's been going on has been keeping you from your ultimate happiness. Like you're staying in chains somehow, staying in limbo. Staying in limbo. And I just feel like there is something to be released here. Some of you want to communicate your feelings. For some of you, it's not really about that. It's like, I've got it. I'm needing to get out of a situation I'm in, and there's a person who's helping me. Okay. So that may or may not flow into the other part of this reading, but let's see. Oh, okay. Empress, Fool, Nine of Cups. Three of Pentacles, Lovers, Gemini, Libra, Sag, Capricorn, Taurus. Knight of Cups. Death, Scorpio. King of Pentacles. More Capricorn energy here. Saturn energy. Wow. King of Swords. I feel like some of you are letting go of a connection. Some of you are letting go of a connection here. After a long time in the shadows, okay? After a long time in the shadows of a not so happy relationship, there's something about letting go that, I don't know, you resist. Something about releasing this relationship is something you resist. Now, I don't really feel like this is the Sagittarian. I feel like this is something that you've been stuck in for a long time. The Empress, the Fool. Here's the thing. I almost feel like the relationship you've been in, you might feel that the only way for that to end, or for the only way for you to move on from it, is if you move on. But, but, I feel like this person that you're connected to in not such a healthy way moves on from you. Wow. That, like, secretly, I want them to move on. Secretly, I want them to break up with me. Secretly, right? And I'm not doing anything about it. I'm really resisting it. I'm really resisting it for whatever reason. Could be different for each one of you. You're really resisting a breakup, really resisting an ending, and you're like, no, 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 this has to continue because of for some reason. It's sort of like this could be a family member that you're like, no, I need to stay connected to this person because they're family, and that's just how I was raised, that I stay connection to the family. I feel like this person leaves you, and it's like, that's exactly what I want. Yay, that's exactly what I want. There's new choices being made here by you. Three of Pentacles, the Lover's card, and the Knight of Cups. There is some kind of choice you're making. That Lover's card, Knight of Cups. It's almost like the King of Pentacles represents resources and money and, stability. The King of Swords, this is tradition. So this is like Capricorn, okay? This is about tradition. This is about what we have always done, and so we're going to keep doing it. King of Swords is Aquarian energy, which is about innovation and change. Later in this month, we have Jupiter, which is Sagittarian energy, which all this Sagittarius stuff. Jupiter is conjuncting Uranus, Aquarian energy, because Uranus rules Aquarius. Uranus is about innovation. So it's like, there's a decision being made, a choice being made between tradition and innovation. Do I stick with what I have and stand still? Or do I move forward into the unknown? And there's there's a person here, maybe a Gemini or Sag. This Knight of Wands and the Queen of Wands. I feel like you guys have been connecting, or you are connected already obviously in the spiritual realm. And like, there's a kind of a decision going back and forth, like, what do we want to do? What do we want to do? What do we want to do? And I feel like one of you is really tied into a toxic relationship. So there is no choice. Meaning one person thinks they don't have a choice. Okay. One of you thinks that you don't have a choice. The Fool card, to clarify the Fool card. Two Wands. There's another choice. There's choice. Six of Swords to move on. Magician. Okay, we'll talk about that in a second here. And the Five of Pentacles. Okay. Page of Swords and the World. All right. The Magician, what I wanted to say to you. So first of all, we got a lot of Gemini here. This is both Gemini. Okay. And Gemini is ruled by Mercury. Mercury, the reason what I want to talk about this is Mercury, move away. Mercury is in retrograde right now in Aries, another fire sign. Bold action, taking bold action. And it is about, Mercury is about communication. So what is going on right now? We have Mercury in retrograde until about the 25th of April. We have Jupiter conjuncting Uranus at the 20th of April. And so there's a choice being made during that Jupiter conjuncting Uranus of speaking up on my own behalf, speaking my truth. Ace of Swords. And choosing between, do I stay where I've always been, or do I go where I know I am growing? Okay. There's something about the King of Pentacles that is very heavy. Look at the heaviness of this card, right? I mean, weighed down by abundance. Okay, like that's kind of a good kind of heavy, and that's true. But I just feel like what I want to say to you is money requires flow. Abundance requires flow. And when things get too jammed up, there's no flow. So there can be this sense of dissatisfaction in a current situation that has been very financially rewarding, but now there's no innovation to it. It's like I've created something that I'm stuck in. I've done this a couple times. I've created a job that I want to quit. I've created a business that I want to quit. And when that happens, it's sort of like you're in a hamster wheel. So this could be in terms of your work. You could be in some kind of hamster wheel. This could be in terms of a relationship. Like you feel like you have created these obligations or responsibilities. Obligations feels like a negative word. Responsibilities, Saturn. Okay. This is Saturn. Capricorn's ruler is Saturn. So we've created responsibilities, but now it's like we can't get ourselves free enough to make change. So it's becoming a trap. It's becoming a jail cell. Even though it creates a lot of money or creates a lot of abundance in some way, it's become not freedom. So you can get so successful that you can never go on vacation because, you got to keep things moving. All right. That can happen. And so innovation is really needed here. I feel like this does have to do with some of you in terms of your business, and you might be building a business with a Gemini. Like I said, we have Mercury in Aries right now. Mercury is your ruler, Virgo, rules you. And so with Mercury in Aries, it's sort of like, what is it that you really want? There's going to be an opportunity here to release. I'll move all that out of the way. There's going to be an opportunity to release. And I feel like you're going to feel grateful for it. So lots going on behind the scenes, lots going on spiritually, maybe between you and another person, but definitely between you and the universe. Like I've created something that has become a trap for me. Okay. I've created something that I'm not able to get out of without innovation. And this Ace of Swords may be that truth that you're keeping under wraps, that like, I don't want to say that I don't like this anymore, or I don't want to do this anymore because I built this business or I built this life. Like, am I allowed to say that I don't like it anymore? I want you to watch American Beauty. This is about convention and about what the American dream, and about all kinds of things that are taboo in the American dream. So the change here, not the Empress, High Priestess. We already have the Empress. High Priestess, that's secrets, that veiled. 3 of Wands, Emperor, there's Aries energy again, Ace of Wands. I feel like the person you're connected to in the spiritual realm is your spiritual partner. You might not be with them physically yet. You might not even know them. Some of you do. Some of you know who I'm talking about, but others of you, you're kind of stuck in this hamster wheel, and the way to get out of it is to communicate. Okay. Communicate your truth in whatever way that means. And I feel like this person, this spiritual partner is teaching you. So it could be this Sagittarius is like teaching you how to communicate, like getting knowledge for yourself, learning a new way of living, learning a new way of life. I feel like this spiritual partner is waiting for you. Spiritual partner is waiting for you to take some kind of action or communicate in some way. with passion. Ace of Wands. I get the Knight of Cups here. So is this a romantic relationship? Is this, let's see. You might want to watch the Sagittarius reading. Okay, Nine of Wands. There you are, Hermit. Strength. There's Leo and the King of Cups. I feel like some of you have been told that feelings are weakness, that communication or open connection with someone is weakness or something like that. I just get this sense that some of you are really trapped in a traditional way of living that isn't serving you anymore. And there is a soulmate, probably a twin flame, waiting for you to get the message. Okay, so let's go deeper into this. I'll continue with this. I'll look at what you don't see coming. I'll look at the next 30 days. We'll talk more about Jupiter, Uranus conjunction in Taurus and how that might impact you. Okay, so link is below, Virgo. If you want to continue on, I'll see you over there. All right, I hope you enjoyed that video. If it was helpful to you, please consider liking this video and sharing it with anybody who might have a need for similar kind of information. And if you like this video, check out these videos.